now that I have money, it kind of feels like everyone's rich. I go to buy a plane and they're like, no, I'm sold out. Don't you fucking sold out of planes? I go to buy a Bugatti and they're like, sold out. I'm like, all the shit.
Who are these people?
Yeah, everyone's bought everything. Like,
yeah.
And it's crazy how many people out there have such ridiculous sums of money. Truly ridiculous sums of money. There are so many rich people in the world, and it's kind of like your reality is based off. It's the Matrix, right? If you're broke, everyone's broke. If you're rich, everyone's rich. And a lot of people have this separation. I was lucky to live in both worlds, but a lot of people have this separation.
Yeah.
So.
And most people in that rich world are quiet about it.
Yeah.
Maybe because, have you noticed as well with the media, in every movie, the jerk is always a rich guy. Yeah.
That's a fact. That is a fact. And not even much watching a lot of movies, bro. If you ask a random broke person, bro, they just gonna be like the way a rich person is looked at. It's like they looked at as bad people, and it's not true at all.
You know, Titanic, Jack's poor, but the narrative. I don't know if it's the same. You grew up in America, right?
Well, you have to, but you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself from obviously crime. You have to protect yourself from governments. You have to protect yourself from backlash. A lot of people do not see the risk reward of being so loud and so vocal.
Yeah.
I do in my particular circumstance. But yeah, it'd be easier to be quiet about certain things.
The only thing more annoying to British public about someone being rich is them being rich and vocal about it.
And that's and I understand why. But I mean, I built absolutely
That's a good point.
myself. I started, like I said, from a council estate in Lou, and I did all of it myself. And it's interesting you said about discovering that other world, because I always knew the same thing. When I was going to college, we're talking about the two routes. There was A-levels and B-Tech. Yeah?
College or...
Yeah, college, B-Tech, like the trades, or there was A-level to go to university. So I did a separate path to you. I was going to the A-levels to go to university.
And the way most people look at rich people, bro, it's just like, instead you got a rich kid in your class, bro, like, it's like they have, like, people trying to play on him because, like, he's rich and stuff like that. And it's like, they're not looked at as the same, right?
And I was walking to school, to college.
I mean, which they can't be, though. Like, they, like...
I drove past. And I said, bro, you see that? And he goes, yeah, what about it? And I said, doesn't that piss you off? I must be about 16. He goes, why? So this dude has 400 G's for a car, 400 grand. I'm walking 4 miles to college because my mom hasn't got any car. He has 400 grand. Do you think he works a job? Do you think he's fucking behind a counter somewhere? He knows something about the world that I don't know.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, he's rich. I'm like, yeah, I know. I didn't say he wasn't rich, dummy. I'm saying he knows something about the world I don't know. And I was intrigued, and it angered me. I couldn't sleep for weeks. I was pissed off. Every time I saw somebody with genuine money, I understood that everything I was being told and taught and
Yeah, y'all know what's crazy? I literally got the same mindset, bro. Just not as, like, mad as he is, but, like, it's like, it do kind of piss you off that you not there, bro. It's like you see somebody like driving around in the new Lamb truck, bro, and I'm riding, bro. It's crazy, bro. And like in my head, it's like I want to get there, I want to be there, bro.
They were trying to make me believe just simply wasn't true. I was like, this is bullshit. None of these people are getting these things by following the path that the system is trying to make me follow.
Absolutely fast.
And everybody intrinsically knows this. If you go to if you're at a BP, you're at a petrol station, and I pull up in my Lamborghini. Nobody goes, wow, he went to school. He studied hard. Right. They fuck. They're like, drug dealer, gangster. And they do that because they know that the easiest way to amass wealth is to break the rules, because the rules are not designed to allow most people to make money. You can make money within the rules, of course you can. But most people don't. Most people who follow the path, work, consume, die. That's it.
Yeah.
So I always knew the same thing as you, and I knew there had to be another way. I knew that just working for money was a paradigm that wasn't true. And then you understand making your money work for you, and you understand delinking your time from money. You start learning to understand these things. But eventually you build a system, and you build an ecosystem like me. I have 60 or 70 people work for me all around the world. And things just happen, and money just kind of appears as long as everything's well organized.
Do you think that it's kind of becoming more well-known, though, entrepreneurship and how to get into business now than it was, like, 10, 20 years ago?
It's certainly easier to make money now than ever before.
I think so.
Oh, it's easier than ever before to make money. I meet so many fucking 17-year-olds, 19-year-olds, kids with an e-com store or some crypto garbage, or to make quick, fast money now is almost easier than it's ever been. Now, that has advantages and disadvantages. I was talking to a young guy the other day, and he was 22, I think, and he caught a crypto pump. He made like $4 million in the last bull run. and now all the coins have gone down, whatever. He sold some. He has like 1.5 million. It's like, oh yeah, so I'm waiting for the next pump. I was like, bro, the problem with you is you've now been ruined for life because you're 22, you made easy money, and you think that you don't have to ever do any serious work.
Yep.
You also have no skill. Problem is with the crypto pump, it doesn't teach you anything. You didn't learn sales, marketing, staff management, stress tolerance.
You need that.
Nothing. You just know how to do
Even
anything.
though I'm kind of happy, I mean, even though I don't like the process of getting this because I hate waiting, bro. I just want it like now. Like that's how bad I want. Like I want it now, bro. But it's like at the end of the day, like bro, it's like what you got to do to get the money. It's like the important part.
So he's just sitting there, just gambling.
You got to go
on
through the
shit,
trauma,
waiting for
the
next
problems.
And he's 22, and his ass is never going to want to get a real job, and he doesn't have any skills. So I think he's in a lot of trouble, truthfully. I made this clear to him. So it can be a detrimental thing. It can be a bad thing. But in terms of making money, it's certainly easier than it's ever been because we live in a global marketplace now. You reach the world, and all you have to do is have a message worth making people listen to. The hard part about making money today is that we live in an attention economy. You have to garner attention from people. It's difficult, right? Because anyone can start a YouTube channel, but it's getting the views that's hard. Right?
Yeah.
So you have to be talented enough and skillful enough to garner attention. But if you can garner attention, then you can make money. I think that's the new modern way to view the world. It's an attention economy. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're getting attention, you'll make money from it. And I think that's
True.
En masse.
Interesting as well, because when I first started getting interested in investments and stuff, I'd start going on courses, getting mentors. Because if you want to be good at anything, you need a coach.
Yep.
If you want to, you're a world champion kickboxer.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would have been impossible if you hadn't have paid for a coach.
Absolutely.
Right. And all my friends at the time were saying to me, "Oh, that's so risky.
Yeah.
What are you doing?" And I'm thinking, you're going to uni to study drama. For 4 years, and I'm learning about property and investment.
Exactly, bro. There's college students, bro. They got a book of people that I just graduated in college, late night studying about absolute bull crap, bro. Oh, about geometry 13 or whatever. I got a geometry 13 test this Friday, bro. I'm learning about real shit in Hustle University. I'm learning about stuff that's helping me in my life. I'm learning how to make some money. The real stuff, bro. And they probably not gonna learn how to make money until after those 4 years is up, bro. So college is a waste of time, bro. And like I always say, bro, time is something that the rich understand that the poor don't, bro. One of your most valuable assets you could ever, bro. It's the most valuable asset, bro.
Investing in yourself, especially learning from somebody who is already doing what you want to do, is not risky. And you're right. The people who believe that's risky are just stuck deep inside the matrix. Because you're right. They're going to pay £60,000 for a degree.
Exactly. Nobody. Bro, the people that keep telling me go to college, bro, they are so stuck in the system, so stuck in the matrix, as most influencers will say, bro. That is insane, bro. Why would I spend $60,000 a year, bro? $60,000 plus a year, bro, just to get a piece of paper that said I took a class, and I'm probably gonna make $20 from doing that class as a real career. It's a waste of my life. It's a waste of my time, bro.
And secondly, it's always kind of been amazing to me. You talked about kickboxing. If I wanted,
and I didn't really think time was that valuable, bro. But it's just I don't know. Like my decision on college, I don't know, bro. But I'm happy that I did not go to college, bro.
Go learn kickboxing, I expect my coach to be able to fight. If I want to go learn piano, I want to see my piano teacher play piano. But people will go to university and learn business.
You will be surprised.
This from a dude who's never had a business, who's broke.
They got my mama trying to make me go to school for business, bro. Most of the business, which we call them, bro, most of the business professors do not have money. They not making money from a business, bro. They making money from teaching you stuff that they think how a business should be, bro. They don't know nothing about, bro. It's so hypocritical, bro.
It's just like it's clown world. It's stupid.
I mean, I am hypocritical. It's dumb.
Education is becoming decentralized, which is actually one of my products, so I'm going to talk about it. But education is becoming decentralized now with the internet.
Hey, y'all do better join Hustle University. You pay $600 a year, not $60,000 a year. You pay $600 a year, but it's $49 a month. Very cheap. You learn a lot. Hey, I told y'all my first 2 weeks of being up in there, I made $150, bro. As of from that, I haven't really made money yet, cause my lazy ass. I still got some habits that I gotta get rid of. So that's totally my fault.
The smartest thing you can do is look at somebody's life and go, this guy's living or he's doing exactly what I want to do. I'll learn from him. That is the smartest thing you can do, as opposed to just going to these traditional educational systems. Because the reason university is such a massive scam, and I've said this a million times, is because it exists in an echo chamber. It doesn't exist in fair competition. The reason universities still manage to function is because they'll give children loans to go to these schools, but you're not allowed to use the loan for anything else. If I were to say to the average 18-year-old, here's 50 grand. You can either start your own business, you can buy a crypto, you can buy mentorship from you, me, another millionaire online, you can fix your house up or your parents' house up, you can buy a nice car, or you can go get a degree. And you were to give them the 50 G's. How many people do you think would choose a degree?
Nobody.
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 Zero. So
at
they
all.
link the loan to the degree.
Yep.
So the
Bro,
choices are...
well freaking explain. I know stuff like this, bro. It's why one of the reasons why I chose not to go to I know stuff like that. I just have a hard time explaining it, because I understand the system. I understand the traditional way. High school, college, get a degree, make $20 an hour. Bullshit, boring life, broke, boring, cheap, stupid, boring, cheap life. Nobody wants to live that, bro. I want yachts. I want Lambos, Teslas. I want money. That's what I want.